Steamy mugs. It all started with a dream. I just believed in one thing. We just got one life to live. Do what you love. Because I really don't wanted to regret at the age of 60 by not following my dream. I had a dream of opening up a chai tapri, but a decent one, where everybody can afford it. From middle class to business class to lower class. So everybody should come to this cafe and feel that, hi yaar, I can afford this tea or coffee. So that was the reason behind Steamy mugs. I was around 12 years old when I started preparing tea, and the first tea that I made was for my mom. And my mom really liked it, and she was like, yaar tu bahut acha chai banata hai. And the routine continued. My mom, my relatives, my friends, everybody just got one thing to say, yaar tera chai bahut acha hai, tu dalta kya isme? So when I was around 15 or 16 years old, I used to discuss with my brother कि यार मैं बड़ा होकर ना चाय का दुकान डालूंगा. And everybody at my home used to laugh. तू पागल हो गया क्या? तू चाय का दुकान डालेगा? तेरे को तो डैड बोल रहे थे को इंजीनियरिंग करवाएंगे. तो मैंने नहीं यार मैं करूँगा, चाय का दुकान पक्का डालूंगा. So when I completed my 12th, then after that entered into engineering. During my engineering days, I used to discuss same thing with my friends कि यार after my engineering, I used to start a चाय का टपरी. At that time, I faced one problem. There was, lots of cafe over there, like, CCD, Starbucks, Costa Coffee, Barista and all. And everybody was selling the coffee for, very premium price just because, the brand was like really huge. But I thought not everybody can afford it. So my chai ka tapri will be very decent, with decent ambience, with a budget friendly price, so that, all type of people can afford it. So my budget was like around 15 to 18,000, which I can afford for a rent. And since I was doing a job, I thought I can pay the rent easily. So I started hunting for a cafe in New Mumbai actually. I thought that will be like very much budget friendly, so that I can open up over there. And mainly my target market was youth people, so that because I wanted to set an example to them, yaar, do what you love. Nothing stops you, just take the courage to take the first step. So I started looking in New Mumbai. So while hunting for the shop, I came to know one thing, that commercial places are really expensive and 15 to 18 was nothing. So I thought, yeah, I need to increase my budget. So I thought, okay, let me go till 20,000, 22,000. And luckily, I got one cafe in one place in New Mumbai, where I thought, let me open up a place. So, and this thing where, my parents never knew what I'm doing. I'm hunting for a cafe or a shop. They are totally clueless. And one day they were like, Prem, where are you going? Daily morning, you're just taking your file with you and just roaming around. What you're doing? So I told them that I'm planning to open up a cafe, and they are really shocked. That yaar, ye cafe is chalu karna. We thought it's just a joke or something to open up a chai ka dukaan, and he's damn serious. He's going to do something. And parents were like, yeah, no, you should not do this. And I was like, no, I'm going to do this. Let me start this. So my dad was like, yeah, you're 25 right now. Do this after 10 years when get settled. When you save some money, just take that risk and do something. So I thought at the age of 35, I really can't think of such a big risk of starting of something at the age of 35, because there'll be family and lots of other things. So I thought, no, Dad, let me take this risk. Let me see how it goes. If I fail, I'll not regret. कि यार तुझे जो करना था, you actually tried it and you failed. So I'll not regret it. So I just took the bold step and started something. So my parents are like, again, don't go so far, New Mumbai. Start looking for a place nearby. So while I was looking for a place in nearby locations, I came to this location, Chembur Tilak Nagar, where I found this place really cool, and also there's a big competitor like opposite to me, CCD. So I was feeling little bit happy कि यार इतना बड़ा competitor के सामने एक छोटा सा बच्चा आ रहा है, वो भी चाय and coffee बेच रहा है. I was really happy, and also there was a plus point also. And also there was a huge ground next to me. There was a college 1.5 kilometers far away. So I thought this is a perfect location. So let me start it. So I just March 6, 2016 was the opening date of my baby, and we started Steamy mugs. So our best selling product is masala chai. Oh, so here comes the masala chai. So this is a thing which made me start this cafe. So yeah, people ask me, how come Steamy mugs? How come Steamy mugs? So whenever my mom should get this tea, I should see whether the steam is coming or not. So whenever the steam comes, I think the tea is really hot, so I'll just go for it. So I think that made me decide the name also. Yes, so masala chai is our best selling product. Initially when it started, we really had a tough time to get new customers. But once my customers started coming, and once they tasted our tea, coffee or whatever snacks we were serving, they really liked it. And I think the taste which made my customer to come again and again, and the affordability, the budget friendly price which made them chal yaar Steamy mugs jayenge. So I can see many customers who are coming regularly you can say daily for a cup of tea, just because of that budget friendly price. And I think that you can say that is my USP. And second thing, Steamy mugs inspire them to do something in their life. So initially for the 6 months, like we used to sell around 80 to 100 cups, maximum 120 cups per day, so including cold and hot beverages. But later as we started growing, I thought, no, I actually I felt my numbers are increasing, so it grew up to 150, 200, 250 cups per day, including hot and cold. So over here at Steamy Mugs, we really get a mixed type of crowd, from youngsters to businessmen to doctors. So each and every people is coming here. So what make them to keep coming again and again? Just because everybody has a passion to do something, but everybody fears to take that first step. So mostly in the night time, you see mostly youngsters are coming over here. In the evening time, the business very 40 plus or 40 plus people are coming here. In the night time, it's like all filled with very youngster people only. So we completed 1.5 years and we are running really good, not great, but yeah, very good, decent profits. So in the next 1.5 years, I plan to open at least one more cafe with the same ambience, where people should get inspired to do something in their life. And the locations where big brands think to go into that location, where where they can't go, Steamy Mugs should make a presence over there, so that everybody like people say ki yaar CCD should be in every area. So Steamy Mugs should be in that place where all type of people can afford it. So in the next 1.5 years, I plan to open at least 2 more cafes in the name of Steamy Mugs. So for opening up one cafe, I would require at least 15 lakhs. So do share your ideas if you can help me out. If the 15 lakh comes down to 10 lakh, do help me out. How you can open up a cafe in 10 lakhs, with decent ambience, not very great ambience. If you think you can really help me out, or if there are investors who are ready to put their funds over here, even they are most welcome. I'll be very much happy, because Steamy Mugs is for the youth, to tell the youth, do what you love, follow your dream, just go for it.